first episode of Evodom Missions. I am up here in beautiful Bingham, Maine. I don't think I'm in Bingham anymore. I think I'm in Moscow. Moscow's got some interesting history. Big ass dam here. Big dam. Pretty much took a river and turned it into a lake. So right next to Wyman Lake, I am headed north towards the Forks. Most people know the Forks from their rafting history, the industry, all of that. This is kind of the region that the Maine, or the CMP Corridor is going through. So this is a lot of what they're deeming worthless land. And I don't know, you guys probably can't see it here, but I'll get some B-roll of it. Foliage is absolutely popping off right now. Fire a drone up right now, and it looks like the forest is on fire because of the color. I don't know. It's been a pet peeve of mine, just having grown up in the area, to see what they're doing to this area. Not only this area, but Maine in general. Seeing a lot of farmland getting turned into solar farms. We'll pop up to the windmill farms that are here now that were put in because the area is deemed insignificant scenic value. Going to Mount Dimmick Pond. Found it on a map. So when I was looking at the map, everything was water but this pond. This pond was ice. So zoomed in on it, and it's way the fuck up on Mount Dimmick. I don't totally know how to get there, so I'm heading to the Forks. Heading in, we're gonna follow Moscow Pond down. Insert map here. And we're gonna try and find it. There's a few kind of dead-end roads that come up close to it. We'll pop the drone up, check out where we're going, yada yada, and hopefully we'll make some good content out of that. Just how to get back to the Evodom Missions. We're at 8 minutes and 30 seconds of raw right now. Hopefully I cut some bullshit out of there, cut it down, but I think this is gonna be a long intro. I used to it was me, bag of weed, bag of camera shit, and I would go, you know. I'd try and find stuff on maps, and try and find my way into them. Rattlesnake Flume, prime example. Another little story time. I have got my car stuck trying to find that fucking place. Lost Ava trying to find that place. Fell in a river trying to find that place. All different times trying to find that place. Like, that place used to be protected. Like, there was info online about it, but nobody was telling you how to go there. They would be like, it's here, good luck finding the road that gets you there. So, oh yeah, so that used to be the type of stuff that I'd do. I'd find spots that I knew were photogenic. I knew a lot of people weren't getting into. I knew a lot of people that were interested in it had seen it at least. And I'd seek them out, shoot them, maybe share them. I got a lot of old stuff that I probably haven't shared in this way. There's a lot of old stuff I don't know where the fuck I shot it. So getting back to some of those types of missions, and hopefully a weekly increment is the move that I can get going on this. The potential here I think is huge. There's a lot of stuff in Maine that exploring the story of it and exploring why it's there, why it was intriguing back in the day. There's a World War II prisoner of war camp just up in the middle of nowhere in Jackman. Used to be a ski resort up here. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this area alone that is worth digging into a little bit more. So that's the goal. Today it is Mount Dimmick Pond. Tomorrow I think I'm helping a buddy harvest up here. If not, I'll go get something else and kind of bank some of these. I don't know, I think it could be cool. I'm about to pull, this was a good timing, 11 minutes and 45 seconds. Bingham, Moscow. To the forks. So, see, I bet that takes an hour to get back on the Moscow, or Moxie Lake Road. But we'll see. Alright, I will check back in a second. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, coming up on a prime example of Evodom Missions rule number 1. Passing Moxie Falls. You see that shit all the time. There's a fucking sign for it on the road. Just try this. Just don't waste your time. Don't ruin the people's time. The good people of California in front of me, who I know is going to Moxie Falls to see some goddamn foliage. Don't ruin their time. You go further, you go deeper, see something different. Fuck it. Fuck you, Moxie Falls. Bunch of cuts. See them? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Find something better. Mount Dimmick Pond. It's probably gonna suck. Probably gonna get lost. Car's gonna break. You know what? It's living, folks. That is living. The fact that I'm spot blasting Mount Dimmick Pond, probably a little counterintuitive. Ooh, osprey nest. To saying fuck Moxie Falls. Because if this show blows up, which hopefully it'll be cool, well, I'm blowing up Mount Dimmick Pond. But Mount Dimmick Pond's a pain in the ass to get to. I'm on a potholed camp road right now. Last time I was on this road, not getting into that. Illegal. Anyways, my point is, skip the tourist routes. Find your own Mount Dimmick. You know, I found this place just by going on Google Earth and digging around a little bit, looking at terrain maps and the satellite imagery, and I don't know, just find unique chunks of Maine that are worth digging into. So we are following Moxie Lake back south now. I could have probably found Mount Dimmick coming up from Bingham a little bit closer, but the access from this side just, for whatever reason, easier. It seems to kind of make more sense when you're driving it. When you get up into these logging roads, there's definite like points of main access and then points of you can get here, but watch the fuck out. And those watch the fuck out ones, that's where shit goes south. Like if you can find the way that the truckers get in here and the way that the loggers get in here and the campers, I mean, I'm still passing camps left and right now. That's a good sign for just staying within your element, making sure that you're not too far from these areas without what you need to be further away from it. I've gotten in more over my head on back roads than I have the backcountry. Rule number 2, you're on a fucking back road and somebody comes up behind you, regardless of speed limit of back road. A lot of these fucking back roads are 15 miles an hour and there's nothing on them. If you're paying attention and you're willing to slam on the brakes for a deer, fucking 15 miles an hour sucks. Pull over. Just let somebody pass. Nobody's up here to be behind somebody, and nobody's up here to have somebody up their ass. Fucking pull over. Smoke a joint. Crack a beer. We're in crack a beer country. Alright, so we went the length of Moxie. We're past the camp roads now. These signs pretty much mean that you're into logging territory. They get the right of way. You're on your own. GPS doesn't work. Don't leave your shit. Don't block roads. Don't park like an asshole. Max speed 45 miles an hour. So that's better than the 50. Alright, so good news. This road is a road. It's not a trail, which is always good when you're using your daily. But it says stop logging. I don't know if it means stop logging. Like somebody doesn't want people taking their trees. It says stop. We're logging. I'm guessing it's the latter. Like, not a lot of activism going on in the woods up here. There's some on the roads, but another perk I have in the drone is I'm going to fire that up, and if there's nobody in here, it seems like the best route to get to where I want to go. So, easiest route, best route. So, I'm going to pop this thing up and see what I can see. See if anyone's in there. If they're not, I'm going to go. Alright. Fired up the drone. There for 45 minutes. Nobody came out. Any trucks in here. Someone had landed the drone. Somebody came out, and then somebody else went in. And it kind of looked like people joyriding. So I'm gonna risk it. Play stupid. Play nice. And I didn't see any water levels up there where I'm going. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's nothing up here, but I don't know. So we'll see. I think this is Mount Dimmick up through this. Alright, so part of the issues up here is you come into this shit and you don't know what you're going for. You just take the shit. Hopefully this is the right one. We're close enough. This is a good turnaround. Alright, so we came around that corner. And getting wet over here. Oh, water. There we go. That's very cool. Alright, so this is one of the spots. Let's get out and check this shit. Gorgeous foliage. Road's getting a little hairy. Jesus fucking Christ. Might get out and walk if I see a good pull off after this. Close enough and sketchy enough. Come on. Come on. Fucking gorgeous, bro. Might be the end of the line. Yeah. We'll call it here. So I think we're pretty close. I'm gonna get out, pack a bag, and trail. See if I can find this bitch. This could make it easy. It's not worth it sometimes. Wet, which is tough on these roads, but I might not spook everything. Maybe take it in a little bit more. legs that scramble up this thing. I think barrier of entry alone, not many people can be above. There's some tire tracks. There's always a redneck. I don't really know fucking send it. On the pond. Pretty cool. Some boats up here that I should have brought a paddle up for. I could have gone and ventured around there. Found a path up. Probably gonna hit that. And get shot at the pond from below or above. It's so quiet. Typical Jake fashion, I didn't bring any water. Left 3 of them in the car. Nice. This trail just looped me back out to where I started. So backtracking that up. kind of in the path. Alright, bushwhacking didn't go well. Now I'm just in the middle of the Pumps that way. I went to the pond. I've seen 2 out of the 3 ponds. Saw the pond. It's kind of tough to shoot it where I saw it, so I think I need to unfortunately come back with a paddle. Use one of the boats that's there to kind of enjoy the pond here. So I'm going to go out, toss the drone up, try to get a shot of the pond before we do the background. Hopefully it comes out good. The lighting's kind of cool right now, so we'll see. Then I'm heading back, get some water, smoking a bone. We'll go grab Ava. Headed back to the car. A decent panorama photo. All my batteries from the drone are toast. I think that's gonna need to be addressed here soon if I'm gonna be doing these. My drone just tried landing in the middle of the woods. So I had to chase it down and ran out of battery as it was 5 feet above the ground. It just slammed into the ground. So, yeah, that thing needs an update. But overall, good mission for the first one. Successful so far. Don't count them until you're out of the woods, but think this is a good first run. We'll get some dew over the next few days and maybe grab another mission. Eventually, hopefully these multi-day things are, you're supposed to look at the camera or the fucking gorgeous scenery. I mean, come on. So these, at first, a day's a mission. I'm up here on a mission to kind of get my head right, decide what I want to do with camera shit, graphic design, everything. Decide if I just want to fucking stock shelves instead and spend my time doing this, you know? Yeah, so this is the new project.